Now that you have your Christmas wrapping bags, you need to find a way to label them. It took us a few years to kind of figure out what worked for us, but this year I'm super excited to actually be making some reusable Christmas tags as well. Hi, I'm Christina, and I love to digitally pattern draft unique pieces of wearable art, as well as some fun houseware stuff. And today we're going to be digitally drafting some tags, and then we're going to print them off and let our Cricut cut them out, and we're going to sew them together so that we can put a little piece of paper inside of a to and a from that you can then attach to your reusable Christmas wrapping bags. So let's get started. If you are interested in joining in or getting this pattern, you can find a link down below to get your own reusable Christmas tags from my store. Now, let's get started.
First thing we're going to do is gather all the different types of felt you are wanting to make your different present tags out of, as well as some clear vinyl. Then I'm going to press on to my cutting mat the different colors I'm going to start with. I'm going to make one out of every color, and we have multiple different ones. And then I'm just going to take them over to my Cricut, get them hooked up from my computer, and get them cutting out. Now I'm just going to make one out of each color. That way I can figure out which ones I like the best and which ones I would want to duplicate, and maybe I'll want to duplicate all of them. Who knows? But it is a good test to test out each one and see which one you like the best. Now that I have them all done, I'm going to move on to the clear vinyl. Make sure that's stuck on there real well. I'm going to add a little bit of tape to really make sure it's on there and not going to twist and shout on me while it's getting cut out on the Cricut. Then once this is all done, I'm going to gather all the different pieces and I'm going to sort them into their respective areas. I'm going to put the solid piece off to the side so it gets no extra glue on it. I'm going to take the piece that will be combining with the glue, and I'm going to put a light layer of spray glue on it, and I'm going to push down on the edges only. The clear vinyl. I only want to do the edges only because you don't want any of the glue to get stuck onto the clear vinyl. So I then move it off of where I sprayed it and give it a really good press. And then I let it dry for about 12 hours, 24 hours. I set it aside and I came back to it the next evening to make sure it had a really good stick on, and then I went to my sewing machine and sewed the back solid piece to the front piece with the window in it, leaving an opening so you can have the to from piece of paper slide in and out easily. And that's how I made my reusable Christmas tags.
And there we have it. We now have some reusable Christmas tags that you will be able to put a little note in there of a to from. And then I was just planning to get some ribbon and a safety pin and ribbon and safety pin them to our reusable Christmas bags. Now, if you're interested in these patterns, you can definitely find the link down below for the STL file so that your Cricut can cut them off. Or if you want to just cut them out and cut them out yourself, you are welcome to do that as well. So I look forward to seeing you in some of the other 25 days of Christmas, and make sure you also check out how to make your own reusable Christmas wrapping bags, because that is what these pair with the best. I look forward to seeing you in some of my other videos. Happy sewing!